know, you're just deluding yourself. I do not see the prince storming the castle to rescue you.
Yeah, well, it's not over until the fat lady sings. Raymond promised me a happy ending, and I believe him.
Oh, poor Megan.
Don't poor Megan me. Raymond is a man of his word.
All right, maybe he is. But if he doesn't do what Roland asked him to do, then you and I are going to pay for his defiance with our lives. And if he does, and he marries Sarah, well, then Roland becomes king. And he won't have any need for us. So we're goners either way.
Oh, well, it's a real pleasure being locked up in a dungeon with you.
Excuse me, it's not a dungeon, it's a tower, and I'm just being a realist. That lady's going to sing all right at our funeral.
I swear, if you don't stop talking about death and dying, I'm going to...
What? Kill me?
Yes, kill you. I don't want to die.
Neither do I, Megan. Neither do I.
Good to hold you again.
What are you doing here?
It's a long story. I'll tell you right after we have our first grandbaby. We got to make tracks.
No, I'm not going with you. You have to leave now.
No, we're both going to leave together. I've got it all arranged. I'm going to get you so damn far away from this place that Ed Roland can never find you. Come on.
Well, look, I don't know what makes you think I'm leaving the palace. I don't know what makes you think I'm afraid of Roland. I'm marrying his brother. I thought I made that perfectly clear to you in the letter. Now, would you please leave?
Would you forget this act? It's me. I'm here now. I'm going to protect you. I'm never going to let anybody try to bust us apart again. But we've got to get out of here before they find us. Come on.
Typical.
Sarah, what?
You're just like all the rest of the Buchanans, aren't you? Stubborn, arrogant. Do you really think you're so special? You're so incomparable that I could never love anyone else but you?
Why are you saying?
You know, and I have something else for you. For all Buchanan, and I hope you listen to it, and I hope you take it to heart. It's that high and mighty attitude of yours that made me stop loving you in the first place.
What the hell?
And there's something else while we're on the subject. Compared to the son of Asa Buchanan, the Prince of Mendorra, he respects me. He listens to me. But you think just because your daddy tripped in some oil well that you can command people's feelings and their emotions. Well, you can't. Not with me. All right? So it's over. Do you understand that? I'm going to say it again, so you hear me. It's over, all right? And if you ever cared one shred for me, you'll just walk out that door.
Well, I guess if that's the way you feel about this, then there's really nothing to say. Except...
Trying to tell you, my life is here with Raymond. And you would just be doing everybody a big favor if you would just turn around and leave quietly.
Guess that's exactly what you mean. I'm not the type of guy who's going to beat his head against the wall. Even a palace wall. Women. You have a good life with your prince. A wise decision. Now, no more phony speeches. Let's go!
Oh, watch out!
Hands down here. Hey!
That's all.
Just get your hands off!
Oh.
Just...
Oh, stop it! Please don't hurt him!
Is that all harder you ladies can hit? Enough! I want him fresh for his real punishment. You know what to do. Go on.
Liar! Liar! You told me you'd let me talk him into it. You told me you wouldn't hurt him.
You have no one but yourself to blame. If you'd been more convincing when you told him that you didn't love him, then he would have believed you and he would have left under his own power. As it stands, you've not only jilted poor old Beau, you've signed his death warrant.
Why is this taking so long? I mean, Bruce said he was just going to go in there and try and find Sarah. Oh, my God, Po's alive. What do we do now?
Let's follow those goons. I'm sure they're going to lead us to Megan and Dorian. Let's move. I'll drive.
I want to know where you're taking Bo and what you're going to do to him.
It's a little late to care.
Look, I didn't say anything to make him think that I still love him. Please, just don't hurt him, all right? I'll still marry Raymond.
Well, shut up! You think I'm still going to try and pull off this wedding now? After you've shown me how uncooperative you can be? How much of a fool do you think I am?
I don't think you're a fool. I just think you made a mistake. If you would let us all go, I know that Raymond will show you some mercy.
You seem to misunderstand me. If I've got to give up my plan to marry you off to Raymond, then I really don't have many use for you, do I? Or for your sister, or for your fiancé.
No, Roland, wait, please. Please, don't hurt Bo and Megan. I'll do anything you ask. Please, just don't hurt anybody.
Anything I ask. You do realize that it'd be very easy for me to take advantage of you, don't you? You're an extraordinarily beautiful woman. I have this thing about wanting everything that Raymond has. Makes it very tempting to want you.
Just don't hurt Bo and Megan.
You know, you're a very lucky woman.
Why?
Because I'm not as bad as everyone would have you believe. I don't want to take advantage of you. All I want is a little cooperation. All I want is for you to understand that I am doing what I believe is the best thing for my country and for its people.
Very platitude, all right? I already said I'll do everything you want me to do, but I don't have to stand here and listen to this garbage. You want the throne because you're greedy, and you're selfish, and you're ambitious.
You are a spitfire, aren't you? Just like your sister. Raymond, he should be thanking me instead of cursing me for forcing him to marry you.
I'll remind him to send you a thank you note from our honey.
Witty as well as feisty. I like that. Raymond really does have a catch.
Look, just drop the flattery, all right, and tell me what I have to do next.
Very simple. We're going to have a wedding rehearsal so you can practice your attitude.
Oh, my attitude.
I brought together the bridal party and several members of the court. This is your chance to show them just how much you love Raymond.
And just when is this little charade going to take place?
As soon as I can bring them in.
What, you mean now?
Exactly. And remember, people that you love are depending on you. So you just better convince everyone that you can't wait to walk down the aisle.